Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu, and welcome you all to G4 14th class Quran Recitation Course for Muta'allimat. All of you are requested to make sure that you have logged in with your correct IDs assigned by the course. Switch off your cameras and switch off your microphones as well. Sport teacher will unmute you if she needs. You can contact us via email as well with the email address you can see below on the screen. It is taqwaa@ahmadiyya.org. I will start the session with the holy name of Allah, and I would request support teacher to unmute one student for the tilawat.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
I will unmute G4463.
G4463. Assalamu alaikum.
I have unmuted her.
G4463. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam. Can you hear me?
Yes, now I can hear you. Please start the recitation after Tawuz and Tasmiyah.
A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Rabbana zalamna anfusana wa illam taghfir lana وَتَرْحَمْنَا لَنَكُونَنَّ مِنَ الْخَاسِرِينَ. Translation. Our Lord, we have wronged ourselves, and if thou forgive us not and have not mercy on us, we shall surely be of the lost. Al-Iraf, verse 7, Al-Iraf 7, verse 24.
Jazakallah, SNL Jaza. Please unmute another student for Hadith.
Yes. I have requested G4423 to kindly unmute her mic.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam. What's your ID, please? Can you repeat for me?
G4423.
G4423. Okay. Yes, you can recite the Hadith.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. عن عثمان رضي الله عنه قال قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وآله وسلم خيركم من تعلم القرآن وعلمه. The best among you is the one who learns the Quran and teaches it. Al-Bukhari number 5027.
Jazakallah, SNL Jaza. Please unmute another student for Malfuzat.
Next student is G4435.
G4435. Assalamu alaikum.
G4435.
Assalamu alaikum. G4435.
Okay, I'm unable to unmute her. Okay, G4419.
G4419. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm fine. How are you?
Yes, I'm fine. Alhamdulillah. please start reading sayings of Prophet Messiah alayhi salatu wassalam.
Yes, okay. Study the Quran with deep contemplation and hold it very dear. Love it more than anything else. God has said to me, Al khairu kulluhu fil Qur'an, meaning all good is contained in the Quran. This is the truth. Pity those who favor anything besides it. The fountainhead of all your prosperity and salvation lies in the Quran. Noah's Ark, page 44.
Jazakallah Ahsanal Jaza. Now I will hand over mic to ST for Quran quiz.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Question number 1 of our quiz is, how many prophets are mentioned in the Quran according to Tafsir Sagir? TA, will you please unmute some ID?
Yeah, I'm unmuting G4405.
Assalamu alaikum, G4405.
Walaikum assalam. I think it's B26.
B26. Jazakillah. Let's check the answer. Yes, you are right. It is B26. Question number 2. Which one is the first chapter or surah named after a prophet of Allah in the Holy Qur'an? The first chapter named after a prophet.
So G4422.
Okay. And the options are A, Surah Yusuf, B, Surah Luqman, C, Surah Ibrahim, or D, Surah Yunus. G4422, Assalamu alaikum.
I think it's C.
You are saying it's C, Surah Ibrahim?
Yeah, because I'm not sure.
Okay, let's see the answer. Sorry, it is D, Surah Yunus. Jazakallah for your participation. Next question. Which prophet of Allah is called Zunun in the Holy Qur'an? A, Prophet Jonah or Hazrat Yunus alayhi salam. B, Prophet Abraham or Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam. C, Prophet Joseph or Hazrat Yusuf alayhi salam. Or D, Prophet Jesus or Isa alayhi salam. So who is answering this question?
I've unmuted G4419. I'm requesting her to unmute, please.
Assalamu alaikum, G4419.
This is G4413.
Okay. Yeah, G4413, sorry. That was a mistake.
Which of
4413.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Yes, which option will you choose?
Zunun.
Which prophet is called Zunun in the Holy Qur'an?
I'm not sure. I'll go for Yunus. Jonah.
Okay, Jazakallah. And you are right. This is the correct answer. Prophet Jonah or Hazrat Yunus alayhi salam. So, will you please unmute G4417 because I muted her. 2 IDs were unmuted at a time. That's why. Question 4 is, in which condition Allah has prohibited believers to observe the prayer? A, when one is ill. B, when one is in the state of war. C, when one is on a long journey. Or D, when one is not in full senses.
Did you mean G4419 or 17? Because I can't find 17.
Yes, it was G4417, I think.
Yeah, I can't find her on this list. She's not there.
Unmute her.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Yes, G4417.
Yes.
Which is the correct option in your opinion?
Is a D when one is not in full senses.
D, when one is not full senses. Jazakallah, and your answer is correct. D, when one is not in full senses. And the last question for today's quiz is, we have given you 7 oft repeated verses. Which surah is being referred to? A, chapter 97, Al-Qadr. B, chapter 1, Al-Fatiha. C, chapter 113, Al-Falaq. Or D, chapter 114, An-Nas.
G4427, have I unmuted you?
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. I think it's B, chapter Al-Fatiha.
Jazakillah. And your answer is right. It is B, chapter 1, Al-Fatiha. So this concludes today's quiz. Jazakumullah everyone for your participation.
Jazakallah ST. Now we will start our routine lesson, and before we go to our lesson today, I just want to do a recap with you that the rules we have done so far are, alhamdulillah, we have covered many of the rules and just few are left now. So we have done huruf al-tafkhim, like which letters would be read with thick voice and which will be read normally. Then short vowels, fatha, kasra, and dhamma, and long vowels, kasra, ishbaya. Long vowels, alif, waw, and ya. Then we have also covered ishbaya, strokes, fatha, kasra, and dhamma, ishbaya. And soft elongation, lean letters. We have also covered rule of ghunna, rule of kalkala, rule of izhar. And you know how many letters are there for rule of izhar, how many letters are there for rule of idgham, and rule of iqlab. We have also covered madde saghir and madde kabir and their elongation time as well. So our today's lesson is ikhfa. So before we go, what is ikhfa? If we just focus on huruf izhar. So there are 6 huruf izhar which you can see in this box. Those are alif, ha, ain, ha, ghain, kha. And there is just one rule of harf for iqlab, that is ba. And then there are 6 huruf for letters for idgham. Those are ra, lam, mim, ya, noon, and waw. So there are 15 letters still left, and those letters are huruf ikhfa. Okay, so ikhfa means concealment or hiding. The sound of noon sakin or tanween will partially be concealed. It means like producing ghunna sound for 2 counts or 2 beats if ikhfa letter comes after it. Okay, so the letters for ikhfa are, you can see on the screen, ta, sa, jim, dal, zal, za, sin, shin, صاد, ضاد, طا, ظا, fa, qaf, and kaf. Okay, so let's do a little practice of this. If I just read first word for you, you can see that noon sakin is followed by ta, and if I go back, so ta is one of huruf ikhfa, is one of huruf ikhfa. So it means we have to create a conceal nasal sound. It means hiding noon. So we will be reciting it as A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. I'll be reciting in anta. Okay, then this one again ta. So left, if I go for this word, so it is noon sakin is followed by sa. So again, if I go back, so sa is another word with letter for ikhfa, for rule of ikhfa. So I'll be reciting it mansuran. Okay, so ST, please unmute one student for the practice.
Okay, I will unmute G4474.
G4474, Assalamu alaikum. If you start practice, keeping in mind that this is rule of ikhfa and we have to create conceal nasal sound, if noon sakin will be followed by 15 particular letters. So if you start after Tawaz Tasmiyah.
Okay. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Anta man taba qaumun تفتنون.
Okay, so you can see that here it is tanween, it is dammatan, okay, and this wow is, what type of the wow is this? Would you like to say, is this wow leen or wow madda?
Yes, wow leen or wow
Okay.
madda.
What it is, wow leen or wow madda?
Wow madda.
Okay, it is wow leen because the preceded letter kaf is carrying fatha, so that's why it is wow leen. Okay, so meme is carrying the matan. So for rule of ikhfa, if those particular 15 letters are preceded by noon sakin or tanween, then we have to create a concealed nasal sound. So as you produce the sound here for anta, in the same way you have to conceal tanween sound here. Would you like to try?
Yes. قوم تفتنون.
Okay, it will be qawmun tuftanun.
قوم تفتنون.
Better, jazakallah. Yes, carry on, recite this one as well.
منصورا.
Good.
فمن ثقلت
Okay.
أزواجا ثلاثة.
Okay, try this one again. It is tanween and followed by tha. The tha is one of huruf ikhfa. So we have to create a concealed nasal sound, means hiding this tanween sound. So how, try it again.
Okay. أزواجا ثلاثة.
Yeah, it's better. Jazakallah ahsanal jaza. ST, please unmute another student.
I have requested G4440 to unmute her mic.
G4440. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Yes. Start reciting from here up.
Okay. Can you hear me? Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam. Sorry, my mic turned off. Yes, I can hear you. Yes, start after Tawazun Tasmiyah.
Okay. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir
If you
rajim.
recite it from here, if that would better.
A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim.
Okay.
Tunjikum.
Okay, so you can see that this is noon sakin. Okay, noon is carrying sukoon followed by jeem. So if we go back, so you can see that jeem is one of harfit of ikhfa. So
Yes.
definitely we have now it is the rule of ikhfa is going to be applicable here. So we have to hide or conceal the sound of noon. So it will be tonjikum.
Tunjikum.
Better. Try this one.
Munja'a.
Sorry, I think this fatha is missing here. Sorry. Yes, if you try again.
Munja'a.
Good.
Sabrun jamilun.
Okay. What type of the ba is this? Is this something you know about this ba?
Yeah, it's iklab letter. Sabrun jamilun.
Ba is one of the iklab letter, but does the rule of iklab applicable here? Applies here? Or any other rule? When ba is coming in between the letter and carrying sukoon on it, is there any other rule can be applied here?
We can stop. We can. We should like is 2 2 seconds. We can along it for 2 seconds.
All right. Okay. Now it is basically it's a kalkala ba. You know, we have done 5 letters of kalkala. Qaf,
Yes,
Ta,
yeah, I
Ba,
remember.
Jim, Dal. And it will be rule of iqlab if followed by meme. Okay? So because there is
Okay,
no meme after it, so this one ba is kalkala, and it means you have to create a jerking sound. Okay,
okay,
then this is tanween dammatan followed by jim. Jim is one of harfe ikhfa, so you have to create a concealed nasal sound when you recite this tanween or dammatan. Okay, just try it
okay.
again.
Sabrun jamilun.
Okay, so it will be sabrun jamilun.
Sabrun jamilun.
Better. Jazakallah. Yes, carry on if you would like to recite this one as well.
Okay. Amdadan
Good. Yes, next.
min dabbatin.
Okay. You can see that this noon sakin is again followed by dal. So if we go back, so dal is also one of harfi ikhfa. So it means
Yes.
again it will be concealed. Just try it once again, keeping in mind that this is madde kabir, okay, and its elongation time is 4 to 6 seconds. Yes, try again.
Min dabbatin.
Good. Well, yes.
Dakkan dakka. Sorry.
Again, this is yes.
Dakkan dakkan.
Okay. All right. Good. You tried well. If you try again.
Dakkan dakkan.
Okay. Conceal nasal sound for this tanween, this fatatan, because it's followed by a dal. Yes, try again.
Okay. Dakkan dakkan.
Okay, or you can just take a pause here as well. So it will be dakkan dakka.
Dakkan dakka.
Yes, it is better. Jazakallah SNL Jaza G4440. ST, please
you.
unmute another student.
Yes, next ID will be G4459.
G4459. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. How are you?
Alhamdulillah. How are you?
Yeah, I'm also fine. Alhamdulillah.
Good.
If you just start reciting from here after Tawuz and Tasmiyah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Okay. Yes. Start from here.
ينذر.
All right, here you can see that this zal is preceded by noon carrying sakoon. So zal is one of harfi ikhfa. Okay, so if zal is preceded by noon sakin or tanween, then we have to create concealed nasal sound for 2 seconds. Okay, just try it.
ينذر.
ينذر.
Okay. ينذر.
Good. Yes.
فإن زللتم.
Yeah, but try to hide noon's sound, conceal it a bit more. You tried it, but you can make it better.
فإن زللتم.
Okay. Yes, try this one.
نفس ذائقة.
Can you read this again? Sorry, I couldn't hear you properly.
Okay.
Keeping in mind that this is kasratan, okay, followed by zal. So if zal will be preceded by noon sakin or kasratan, so it's a rule of ikhfa will be applied here.
نفس Iqatu.
Okay, it will be nafsin dha'iqatu.
Nafsin za'iqatu.
Okay, still I can see the tanween sound, listen the tanween sound, whereas it needs to be concealed. But you can improve it with the practice. If you recite this line as well.
Unzila.
Okay, now recite this word. Just leave this middle one, and because you were having problem with tanween, so I thought you should do practice of this one.
Okay. Mubarakatin zaytunatin.
Okay, this is alif. Is there something, is there any rule comes with this alif?
Yeah,
Do you know anything?
That's a alif madda, and it should be, the sound should be elongated for 2 seconds. Sorry,
Well done.
I did try and do that. But
Yeah, I think you were
yeah,
focusing more on ikhfa, so that's
yeah,
fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You know it. Okay. Let's try it again, keeping in mind that this is kasratan followed by za. Okay, and za is also one of harfi ikhfa. Okay, so try it again.
Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Mubarakatin zaytunatin.
Okay, Jazakallah, SNL Jaza, G4459. ST, please unmute and other student for the practice.
Yes. Next ID will be G4472.
G4472, Assalamu alaikum.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, if you start after Tawuz and Tasmiyah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
If you start from here.
الإنسان.
Well done, mashallah.
Min su.
Okay, so this is noon sakin, noon carrying sakoon, followed by seen, and seen is also one of harfi ikhfa. So we have to conceal its noon's sound for 2 seconds. Try it again.
Min su.
Okay, yes, try this one.
بِإِجْلٍ سَمِينٍ.
Okay, what is this jim for?
Jim is the qalqala, so you have
Okay.
to check it a bit, yeah.
Okay, and what type of the qalqala is this?
This is a soft qalqala.
Well done, mashallah. Okay, try reciting this word again.
بِإِجْلٍ سَمِينٍ.
Well done, mashallah. Yes, carry on.
Okay. المنشآت.
Okay. Try this again. I think you prolonged this voice of sheen as well and conceal noons.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. المنشآت.
Good.
فمن شهد. Sorry. فمن شهد.
Again, this ha sound is you are prolonging it unintentionally.
فمن شهد.
فمن شهد.
فمن شهد.
Okay.
غفور شكور.
Okay, this is tanween. Tanween followed by sheen. So sheen is also one of harfi ikhfa. So you have to conceal the dammatan sound as well for 2 seconds. Okay. Yes, try it.
غفور شكور.
Well done, mashallah. That's brilliant. Okay, Jazakallah, SNL Jaza. I would now hand over mic to teacher assistant for the practice of Holy Quran. Jazakallah.
Jazakumullah. Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
I'll share my screen. DT, are you able to see the screen?
Yes, I can see your screen.
Jazakumullah. Okay, before I start, I would just like to remind everybody that there are recordings of these classes on YouTube. So by the name of Talimul-Quran UK, that's the name of the channel. So if you just want to go and benefit from the class recordings, you can. Okay. May I request ST to please choose a student for me?
Yes, first student for
practice
will be G4435.
Assalamu alaikum.
G4435. Assalamu alaikum. Walaikum salam. Can you hear me properly?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. Would you please like to start with Tawbin Tasmiya and read from here? Please.
Yes. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وما Hello?
Yeah, you can continue. Go on.
وما منعنا أن نرسل بالآيات إلا أن كذب بها الأولون وآتينا ثمود الناقة مبصرة فظلموا بها وما نرسل بالآيات إلا تخويفا.
Jazakumullah. Jazakumullah. Very well read. G4435. Just few things. You stopped here.
Yes.
Right? That's the middle of a word. So it's better, for you to stop. Sorry?
Because of breath.
I don't understand.
My breath was short, that's why.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. But you started from, did you start, you started again from here, so that's fine. But for the next time, if you think you're going to be short of breath, you should, it should be better for you to actually stop earlier than later, okay? Otherwise, it was good. Would you please able to tell me what rule have you learned here with Ya Sakoon is on top of Ya? So do you remember any rule that we've done?
Yeah, it's Yamada.
Excellent, very well done. So how long do you think we have to prolong this for?
2 seconds.
Excellent. So when you were reciting it, you didn't prolong it for 2 seconds. Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah, so next time, please make sure you're consistent with that. Otherwise, well done. I just want you to please read this again, just so that I can confirm.
Kazzaba.
Excellent. So what rule is applies here?
The nasal sound. So
yeah, so what rule was do you know the name of the rule? We covered it today.
Ikhfa.
Excellent, well done. Ikhfa, yeah, because Noon Sakin is followed by Kaf. And Kaf is one of the haruf of Ikhfa, yeah? So you have to conceal the Noon sound, which you did. Very well done for that. May I ask you, please, sorry. Do you know what rule applies here with noon sakin and the next letter is noon?
So I have to keep in mouth. So I mean an-nur.
Excellent. So what's the name of the rule though?
Noon gunna.
Yeah, you have to do the noon gunna. That's the nasal sound. But we learned earlier about idgham, right?
Idgham. Okay. Yeah.
So, and this is idgham naqis. And as rightly said, we have to do the nasal sound. Yeah, excellent. You did that very well. Well done for that. Is there anything special about this ba?
Yeah. The jerking sound.
Excellent. And is it soft, moderate, or strong?
It's soft.
Why do you think this?
Because it's in the middle.
Excellent. It's in the middle of the word, so it's going to be soft. Excellent. So we have ta marbuta here with tanween on top, and the next letter is fa.
Yeah.
So what rule is it?
It's also with the nasal sound. So
Yeah. So what, do you know the name of the rule? Excellent. Very well done. 435. Very well done. May I please have next student?
Yes. I would request G4444 to unmute her mic.
Assalamualaikum G444.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum salam. May I please request you to start from here? Please read this verse.
Okay. The ayat number 21.
Yeah. 61.
Yeah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وإذ قلنا وإذ قلنا لك إن ربك أحاط بالناس وما جعلنا الرؤيا التي أريناك إلا فتنة للناس والشجرة الملعونة في القرآن ونخوفهم فما يزيدهم إلا طغيانا كبيرا.
Jazakumullah G444. Very well read. Just few things. Is there anything special about this letter?
Static talk.
Perfect. Yeah. So try reading it again, please.
Rabbaka ahata.
Excellent. Well done. You don't need to prolong it. So just 4. Very well done. It was rightly pronounced this time, but when you're reading it, you missed out on the sound. And the lam here, you prolong the alif here. Yep. So you just have to quickly merge the ya with the lam. Okay. Otherwise, it was good. And
yep. Yeah, yallati.
And what type of Sorry, not letter, stroke. What type of stroke is that?
Yeah, Mother Sagir.
Excellent. So how long do you have to prolong this for?
3 to 4. Oh, sorry, 3 to 5, I think.
Yeah, that's fine. Excellent. So please make sure you're prolonging it for this long, okay? And because we have ya here, so we also have to prolong it for, so if you say 3 seconds for Mad Saghir, we have to do an extra 2 because of the ya here. So 3 plus 2, 5.
Yeah.
Excellent. Just wanted to ask, is my voice breaking or you can hear me properly?
Yeah, just sometimes jerking sound. That sound is distracting. I mean, breaking sound.
Okay. Yep. I think something wrong is with my internet connection. Okay, let's move on. So, is there anything special with this year?
Yeah, it's ya Mother Yalin.
Which one? Sorry again.
Yalin.
Excellent. Well done. And how do you know this?
Is it because the carrying letter is carrying fatha?
Excellent.
And
This one. Yeah. So Ra is carrying fatha on top. Very well done. And what's the rule for huruf al-lin? How should you pronounce them?
Pronounce it softly and for long 2 seconds.
Excellent. Very well done. Very impressed. And if you look here, what type of rule have we learned? So we have tanween and we have lam.
Yeah, is nun sakin idgham.
Excellent. So which type of idgham? Kamil or naqis?
Kamil.
Excellent. So what does that mean? What do we mean by idgham kamil?
Idgham kamil, we should have to fitnatal. Do not proceed pronounce nun.
Yeah, so we're not meant to have the gunna
Yeah.
sound. Yeah. Excellent. And is there anything special about this ra?
Is a tafhim, is conditional conditional thick letter.
Excellent, very well done. I just forgot to tell you this, that fa is carrying dam on top. So when you're reciting it, you prolong the letter fa for too long.
Okay.
It was only meant to be prolonged for 1 second. Otherwise, very well done. We move on to our next student, please.
Yes, next student will be G4460.
G4460, Assalamu alaikum.
Hello, Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. Would you please like to start from verse number 62? I'll just highlight that quickly. Yeah. Start from Talimul-Quran, please.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وإذ قلنا للملائكة اسجدوا لآدم فسجدوا إلا إبليس ألا أسجد لمن خلقت طينا.
Jazakumullah, G4460. May I please ask you what type of what type of rule is here? So we have noon, sakin, and kha.
Yes.
What type of rule is this?
I think sorry, I just got I forgot. I don't know. Limon kuala.
No.
So it's
no worries. Yeah. So whenever the kha is one of haruful is hard.
Yes.
So we have to. So we're not going to do a nasal sound here. We're not going to conceal it. We're just going to read it as it is. So we have to have this noon sound here. Okay. So
Yeah.
clear noon sakin sound. Jazakumullah. And what type of letter is Qaf?
If it's a thick letter, we have to just pronounce it from the throat. It's like a kalkala letter.
Kalkala letter is jerking. So you will never have a jerking letter at the start of a word. So you write in terms of the khim.
Yeah.
So
we
you have to do a
yes from the throat because it has to pronounce that thick letter.
Yep. So would you like to try again, please?
قال أسجد لمن خلقت طينا.
So you're doing a pause here. Try again, please.
طينا. More.
Okay. So are you saying the tanween sound? Are you saying tinan or tina?
Twina,
Which one are you saying?
Twina, because it has, you know, the alif at the end, if I'm not mistaken, because I'm on the phone. So yeah, so I am supposed to just, you know, prolong it like for Twina.
Yeah, excellent. So I was hearing as if you were pronouncing the tanween. So well done, you're correct. Excellent. Is there anything special about this qaf here?
We have to give a jerk. It says sukoon on top as well, so we have to give a jerk as well.
So yeah, so it's a kalkala letter.
Yeah.
Excellent, very well done. So is it soft qaf, a soft kalkala, or moderate kalkala? Which one is this?
Which one you talking about? Sorry, I just missed it. Which one? This cow?
Yeah.
So what was your question again? Sorry.
Is it soft kalkala or moderate kalkala?
Moderate kalkala.
Or strong? Are you sure?
It's khalaqata.
Yeah, it's meant to be soft kalkala. Why? Because it's in the middle of a word. If it was to be at the end of the word, then it would be moderate. Yeah.
Okay. Jazakallah. I got it.
Just pronounce it a bit softly.
I think your line
that was very well.
Breaking. So sorry, I just missed what you just said last. I missed you because
I'm so sorry. Yeah, I was saying that it's a soft kalkala because it's in the middle of a word. So you have to please pronounce it a bit softly. You pronounced it a bit strong.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Jazakumullah. Very well done, G4460. Can we move on to our next student, please?
Yes, I would request G4427 to kindly unmute her mic.
G4427?
27.
Yes. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. Would you please like to start from verse number 63 here?
Yes. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
Yeah.
قال أرأيتك هذا الذي كرمت عليه لئن أخرتني إلى يوم القيامة لأحتنكن ذريته إلا قليلا.
Excellent, very well done. May I please request you to read this again, please?
أخرتني إلى.
Okay, well done, excellent. So overall, very well done. Just one thing, when you paused here, how did you pause again? Would you please like to read it again for me?
علي.
Okay, no. So when you're pausing here, you have to give a ya sound. So alayj. And because we have tashdid on top, we have to have the strong ya sound at the end. Yeah?
Yeah. So it's alayj.
Can you hear me, G4427?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Okay, that's perfect. And stopped, yeah? Yeah, excellent, yeah. That's
Yeah,
it.
sorry, you're
So I'm assuming you are short of breath.
Yes.
TA, will you please repeat? Your voice is not.
Yeah, my voice, my internet connection is not helping me today. So can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah. So G4427, I was just saying that you're short of breath here.
Yes.
You're highlighted. So
Yeah.
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes, Titi.
Okay. So it is G4427. I think she has she has completed with her, but she was just trying to say that in between the letter you are not supposed to take a pause. Because if you are going short of breath, either you should take pause here where it is qiyamah, or if you have to take pause here, then complete the word, not in between the word, like you just break the word in between. So you shouldn't be. It doesn't look nice during the recitation. Jazakallah ahsanal jaza. ST, please select another student.
Yes, the next student will be G4422.
G4422. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Yes. If you start reciting from here after Tawuz and Tasmiyah.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Yes.
قال الأب فمن تبعك منهم فإن جهنم جزاؤكم جزاء موفورا.
Jazakallah ahsanal jaza. Okay, you tried so well. Okay, what's special about this bar? Would you like to tell me what rule comes here on this bar?
We have to apply a joking sound in it.
Yes, excellent. And what type of the kalkala would it be? Would you like to try it's soft, moderate, or strong?
Soft.
It's coming in the end of the word, so it is
A medium.
moderate.
Sorry, moderate.
Yeah, it is moderate. Okay. So next you can see that if you recite this word followed by this word for me again, please. Okay. So you can see that this is noon carrying sukoon followed by ta.
Yes.
So what rule applies here? It is ta. There are 6 huruf izhar, but ta is not one of them. So we have done this rule tonight.
I can't remember the name, but
okay, it is ikhfa. So ikhfa means concealing the sound. So you have to conceal the noon sound and hide it. Okay, so it will be faman tabi'aka.
Faman tabi'aka.
Okay. Yes, this and what rule comes here? Noon sakin followed by ha. Do you know?
No. No.
Okay, so it is izhar, and you recited it good, mashallah. And can you recite this word again for me? Keeping in mind then, yes, keeping in mind that this is Madde Kabir.
Okay. Jazaa'ukum.
Well done, mashallah. Okay, and here you can see that tanween, fatatan, is followed by meme. So which rule comes here? Yes, it's a tanween. If you try again this word, keeping in mind that we have to create nasal sound.
Yes. Jaza'an.
Okay, you try to create nasal sound. It is idgham naqis. Okay, when meme will be preceded by tanween or noon sakin. So it is, and what type of the waw is this? It's waw madda or waw leen?
Waw leen.
Waw leen. And how do you get to know?
Because it's the letter before it has a fatha.
Yes, the letter before is carrying fatha. And what is its prolongation time?
2 seconds.
2 seconds. So it should be pronounced for 2 seconds. Okay, prolonged for 2 seconds. Mau. And what type of the waw is this?
Waw madda.
Waw madda. And what's its prolongation time?
2 seconds.
2 seconds again. So again, it will be prolonged for 2 seconds. But mashallah, you recited this so well. Jazakallah SNL Jaza G4422. ST, please unmute another student quickly.
Okay, next student will be G4454.
G4454, assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Yes, start reciting from here after ta'awuz and tasmiyah.
A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Wastafziz man istata'ta minhum bisawtika wa ajlib alayhim bi khaylika warajilika وشاركهم في الأموال والأولاد وعدهم وما يعيدهم الشيطان إلا غرورا.
Okay, mashallah, you tried well, but I find that what type of the letter is this?
It's a thick letter.
Thick letter. Can you pronounce just this letter for me?
Yeah, manistatata.
No, this letter only.
Okay.
Sirf is harf.
Dua.
Ta. Okay.
Yeah.
And ta is followed by ain, which is a throat letter. Okay. So it will be manistatata. Try it.
Okay. Manistatata.
Jazakallah Sanizza. And you have to you prolonged few of the letters unnecessarily, like ya, e, whereas it should be ya, e, ya, e. Okay. And same here, wa, e. So whereas it is be wa, e. Okay, because it is joining with this dal and this is jerking dal. Okay. So wa'id. Okay. And there is another thing, this taw as well. There were few rules applied in this, but I'm getting short of time, so I'm just inshallah we'll discuss it in next class. So I would request all of you to please carry on with your practices and try to revise all the rules we have done so far, and revise Surah Bani Israel up to verse 68. Jazakallah SNL Jaza for your time. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.